streaming. Go. Are we going? I can't see my. Can't see my video. Is it working? What's up with this? Okay, there we go. All right, now I can see. How is it going, everybody? Welcome in. Tonight we got a big one. It's the Jazz and the Nuggets facing off tonight. Hold on, I'm trying to get ESPN pulled up. My computer is not cooperating today. Just give me a couple seconds here, and I'll have your stats for you up on the right-hand side of your screen. Where is that echo coming from? That's what it is. Okay, so I haven't really had a chance to get a good feel for what's up with this Jazz team, but I know that some people have. So, what do you guys think so far? What is your take on these guys? Addison is not here tonight, so I will be covering the game for you guys. Yeah, he is commentating over his like high school football team's game or something along those lines. So that's what he's doing. So as you can see, kind of a new setup. I'm trying to figure out how to make this easy for us here. Give me just a moment. Oh, I wanted a little bigger than that. Hold on a minute. It's interesting because I haven't been here to set everything up, but I think this should be good now. Very cool. Okay. So we've got that set up, at least for now. That's how it'll be. And then we're going to get all these numbers in here. But what are you guys thinking about tonight? Obviously, Denver is projected to win. I mean, it's a team that we've beat already this year. And we beat them pretty convincingly. Again, 123-102. Big win for the Jazz. It was a great start to the year. The question is going to be, can they keep that going? And we will just have to see here. But a big game tonight, so we'll see how it goes. I got to getting our numbers and stuff set up. It's just been a minute. How are you guys doing? What do you think? Pretty decent. 4-1 low-key playing team. You know, and I don't know what's happening, and that's the weird thing, is that usually I could tell you exactly what I think this organization is trying to do, but I don't know. I mean, it's just a weird year, and it's just going to take some time to kind of figure out what the goals of this organization are right now, because it's just an interesting time. You know, they're winning, and everybody thinks they're not wanting to win. It's just something that you might not expect, and we'll see kind of where it takes us, but I like it. I like where we're at right now. I think this is a young, talented team, and they got a lot of firepower for sure, but it's just about figuring out where we want to be and where we can go. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm trying to get the rest of our numbers in here before this game starts up for us. Where is this? Not that one. Oh, wait, it was over here. Nope. Gosh, I can't get this. Why is it? What? Trying to get our game pulled up here. Give me just a second. Okay. Should be coming on here very soon on League Pass. Okay. So So thanks once again for being in here with us as we get going. Brand new season, brand new chance for this team to get the job done. I like where we're at again. It's going to be an interesting year to kind of see how things play out, but I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to be a good one. One to remember for sure. Okay. Drop down those score predictions down in the comments. We'll see what you guys think. And if you do get that score right, you do get $5 from us. We'll Venmo it to you. So make sure you go hit that up before we get started. And I'm very excited to finally get back into the fold here. It's been a while. Okay. Making sure our numbers are all aligned. It's a process, man. Okay. Gosh, can't get him to in the middle. Okay. Just waiting on this game to get going here. Pretty good. Little cold, but that's Utah for you. Yeah, Utah does get cold. I know that for sure. I do go there for Christmas every year. So, get that first-hand experience of what it's like. I love Utah, though. Fun place. Did Denver play last night? I don't know. Let's check. Let's see here. So Denver 3-2. They're third in the Northwest, and well, they beat the Lakers. Let's see. That was on the 26th. Today's the 28th. So no, they did not play yesterday, but they played not very long ago. I mean, pretty quick turnaround there. I don't know. I don't know what to think about the Lakers, by the way. That's the epitome of what the Jazz should be doing right now, or what the Jazz were supposed to be doing right now, you know. Very tankish, just not very good so far for the Lakers. But they've got a lot of talent, and, you know, another team that has a lot of talent is... I would say this. I think on a talent level, Utah is actually very similar to LA, but right now, Will Hardy is just showing me that he's got a heck of a coaching ability, and he's killing it. What's up, Dean from SoCal? That is awesome. Missing the snow and the huge mountains. Hopefully I'll get to go back soon. For sure, but SoCal has its perks, man. California is a sweet place. Hello?
What time are you going tomorrow?
I'm on a stream. Oh. Okay. Why is the game not starting? It'll probably start in a good 5 minutes here. So I'll keep you updated as we get closer. Again, the matchup predictor, you take a look at that from ESPN, has it at 34.6 to 65.4. Denver in the lead in those categories. Again, Nikola Jokic, 22.4 points per game. High scoring, as well as Markkanen. Markkanen putting up actually very similar numbers. The only difference there is, see, that field goal percentage is just fantastic for Jokic, and that's really going to be helping the Nuggets out this year. They are 2-0 at home, and that is where we will be tonight. Again, in Denver. It should be fun. Banchero got a triple-double Rookie of the Year. Maybe. I like him. Like him for sure. I am from Nebraska, yeah. That is where I am from. So if we take a look at the injury report for tonight, we got Rudy Gay, Simone Fontecchio, and Walker Kessler. Those guys will all be out. And for the Nuggets, it's going to be Devon Reed and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope sitting out tonight. The Nuggets favored by 7.5. Obviously, the rest of the league predicting that the Jazz will stop their hot streak, per se, and kind of fall back in to regularity as you would say. But I don't know. I don't think they plan on doing that anytime soon. But you never know, man. This team has shown us some heart, and I'm excited to see how they go. Dad is from Long Beach, raised in Murray, moved out here for college. For sure, yeah, Murray, Utah is pretty close to where I go for Christmas. Yes, I am from Nebraska, and I am like the only Utah fan in Nebraska. That is true. All right, just waiting on our start here. Again, Denver favored by 7.5 in this one. This is in Denver, and that's obviously going to play a role, but the Jazz in their last 5 have been pretty hot. The second leg of a back-to-back has been their only loss thus far. Against Houston, they played New Orleans and won in overtime the night before. Always tough to come back and win in your second game of a back-to-back, especially when that first game really does go down to the wire. But, yeah, they've been killing it, man. I just love to see this young, hungry team go after it and win some games. These guys are looking good, and Denver has not had a very easy first stretch of the year. They had Golden State, OKC, and Portland. Should have been pretty easy games for them. They lost to Portland and narrowly beat Oklahoma, and LA, as I said before, has just not been playing very well. But you know, they are definitely not a team that you can sleep on, and I think that we've learned that kind of through watching them for a while. I mean, they are just a good, well-rounded team that has some firepower for sure. You look at the MVP, Nikola Jokic, definitely a threat, but Lauri Markkanen really kicked into gear in that first game and was able to defend him pretty well. So we'll see how that goes. Celtics looking to be 4-1. Yeah, you know, I think that right now, if you look at it, the hottest teams in the league are probably Utah and Boston. Utah, again, we don't know what's going on right now in Utah. It's just a weird situation, and you wouldn't expect them to be where they are, but it just kind of is how it has gone so far. It's an interesting thing, to say the least, that we're even in this position. If you would have told me before this season that the Jazz were going to be anywhere near where they are right now, again, 4-1 and 2-1 away, I would have told you you're crazy. I mean, it just shouldn't happen, but it has, and it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool to see this happen. That last game versus the Rockets, the Jazz pulled out a 109-101 victory. The Rockets, again, not the best team. 1-4 is their record. That one win coming against the Jazz, but you know, it's still a good win. Again, Lauri Markkanen just putting up really good numbers, 24-9 in that one. And I don't know. I like Kelly Olynyk too. Again, a lot of these guys, these are winners. They are guys who play to win. Kelly Olynyk especially, you look at a guy who just plays with heart, and that's what you're going to get out of Olynyk. I really like him. But I think that there's just depth on this team. Not depth, but there's a will to win on this team that I feel like we haven't had for a little bit, and it's just fun to watch these guys go out and compete every single day. Very fun. Okay, just waiting on this sucker to start. All right. This one. Okay. But thank you so much for popping in, you guys. It does mean a lot to us as we get going here. Gonna start very soon. 33 in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys stopping in. Do you think it has anything to do with Silver's comments on aggressively tanking? I do, to an extent. I don't know. Again, I just don't know what to think. It's such a weird situation that it's kind of hard to... It's hard to make like a consensus guess, you know, on what is happening. It's not a situation that usually happens. Usually when teams are prepped to tank, they're going to do it. And it just hasn't happened for the Jazz. And I like it. I mean, personally, it's pretty fun to just see this team that nobody would expect to be anywhere near even a 500 record in this season, just win 4 of their first 5 games, and against good teams too. I mean, this first stretch has been no joke for the Jazz by any means. Again, Minnesota, supposed to be one of the better teams in the West. If you look at them, they're beating teams. Not great wins for them, but I almost wonder, and this is a stretch because it really seems like the Timberwolves should be good this year. I wonder if that was part of the plan to just see how they ended up doing. But I don't know, man. It's an interesting situation to say the least, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, 35 in the chat. What's going on, Lil Easy? Appreciate you stopping in, Ryan Smith. What's up, man? Yes, go Jazz from the Philippines. Appreciate you stopping in here. Should have a nice game from JC tonight. Hoping for it. But I do think that there's got to be something in the organization telling these guys not to tank as hard as they had originally planned. Because, why would they not tank in this situation unless the league told them that you can't do that? But we will see. We will see what happens, and I just don't know. It's just it's an interesting, very interesting situation. One that I don't think that we'll experience very often. As just kind of a fan base, it's an interesting thing. Should be getting going pretty soon here. So our starting lineups here: Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson, Jared Vanderbilt, Kelly Olynyk, and Lauri Markkanen for the Jazz. And for the Nuggets, it's going to be Jamal Murray, Bruce Brown, Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, and Michael Porter Jr. On paper, again, this team for the Jazz really shouldn't be that amazing, but they just play with heart, and I think you'll see that, especially guys like Jared Vanderbilt. Very scrappy. Mike Malone in his 8th season as a Nuggets coach. His record is 317 and 243. That's a .566. Great coach, and I think we've kind of seen that as time has gone on that, these coaches are they're getting better and better. You look at Will Hardy, again, a guy who just got out of coaching in the championship with the Boston Celtics, has just been absolutely fantastic to start. And you see that even though he maybe wasn't the face of that franchise, he obviously had a huge part in getting them to that point. And, now he's looking to take the Jazz to the same thing. And it's fun. All right, we are getting close to being underway here. As you can see, I'll have all of this pulled up for you guys as we go on. It might get a little bit ahead of me because my computer is being interesting, and I'm blocked out, but I was able to find a workaround. But it's a struggle. All right. Okay, here we go. So going to tip-off, you take a look at Bruce Brown, number 11. He's been a little bit of a journeyman. He's obviously been with these guys for a little bit now, but definitely been around the block. He's been in the league quite a while. A lot of, not veterans, I don't want to say veterans, but guys who have really just had a lot of experience on this Nuggets team as we are getting very close to getting going here. And we're going to tap in as the Jazz look to take down the Nuggets once again. All right, here we go. Tip off coming soon. Here it is. So it's going to go to Jamal Murray. Murray up top. He goes to Jokic. Jokic gives it down low to Porter, and Porter can't finish. Vanderbilt going to take the rebound. Here's Vanderbilt, crosses the timeline, hands it off for Conley. Conley on the left side gets a screen. He's going to throw it over to Markkanen. Now in the corner for Olynyk. Olynyk takes it. He's working around the perimeter. Kicks it back out to Conley. Conley outside, guarded by Porter. Kind of a mismatch there. He's going to kick it to Clarkson. Clarkson for three. That one no good. It's going to be taken down by Porter. Hold on, let me try to get this. Let's just do that for now, because that's going to be ahead of me. There is a nice steal by Vanderbilt. Again, you were talking about that great passion that he plays with. This here is Conley. Conley going inside, kicks it out. Olynyk, three ball. You betcha. Olynyk gets the Jazz offense started with a nice three from downtown. Great dish. Great shooter, Olynyk. Here is Jamal Murray, guarded by Conley. Conley pressing up on him. He's up at the logo. They give it down low to Bruce Brown, now outside. And there was... Oh, that's Aaron Gordon. Gosh, I couldn't recognize him by his hairdo, but he knocks down a three from outside. He's got some big hair now. Here is Olynyk. Olynyk gets a screen from Clarkson. He's going to kick it out to Conley. Conley drains it from outside. The Jazz starting hot from three. 1 for 3 so far. Or 2 for 3 so far from out there. 6-3 with 10:19 left to go in this first quarter. Here is Murray. Murray kicks it out. Gordon again from 3. That one doesn't go, and the Jazz get the rebound. It's going to be Clarkson. Clarkson crossing the timeline. Clarkson on the left wing. He goes inside, kicks it out. Here's Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson looking to go inside. Pops it up. That one no good. It's going to be rebounded by Porter. Porter running the break very fast. Wild pass to Bruce Brown, and they're going to be able to get back on defense. Fantastic recovery right there. Here is Gordon. Gordon gets it poked away. Here's Vanderbilt again. Vanderbilt throws it back to Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk swings it over to Markkanen. Markkanen, 3 ball. Yes! Markkanen nails it. 9-3. Denver takes its first time out of the game. What a series of events. That was incredible. Just fast scoring for the Jazz. Very good. Very good stuff right there from Markkanen. You gotta love it. Again, these guys, they are just shooting well. And you see guys like Kelly Olynyk, just not guys that you would expect to be so good from outside, but gets the kick, knocks it down. That's what you got to do. It's fantastic. Yeah, the box score is going to be a little ahead tonight, but I want you guys to still have something to kind of view. If you don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can just get the... I just want to have something that you guys can look at. But, yeah. It's just going to be slightly ahead. Should be fine, though. Oh, my gosh. It keeps going to full screen. Can't do that. Oh, that is so annoying. But thank you so much for being in here, guys. Already a fun game. 54 in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys being in here. Let's go Jazz. Stenko says, it's crazy for me to want the Jazz to get Scoot with the number 1 than Victor if we had the chance. I would absolutely love Victor if I'm being completely honest. I just think he's a great. I think that he's probably the best prospect that Utah has ever seen. Not that Utah's ever seen, that anybody's ever seen. He's just got so much upside. It's like Chet Holmgren, but he's actually like very, very mobile, and he plays like he's a guard, but he's like 7 feet tall. It's incredible. It's pretty sweet. What's up, your boy Brad? Appreciate you stopping in, my man. Vandy man. Think they're just playing and having fun. Ainge robbed Minnesota and Cleveland in a good way. Absolutely. I think that Ainge is, in my opinion, he has always been one of the better executives. And here's why. I think that the reason mainly that people don't always like him is because he makes the hard decisions. Again, when he was in Boston and he went for Kyrie, not a lot of people liked him. And the reason for that, obviously, was that he kind of broke Isaiah Thomas a little bit, sent him away. But then look at what happened to IT. I mean, he wins. He's a winner, and that's what he does. He built a fantastic team in Boston. They had issues with coaching. They figured it out, and look at him now. That's his build. He did that, and his son is still in that organization. He's good. Great executive. He does what he needs to do. He might not be the nice, but, it is what it is. I think the Jazz are going to stand very well tonight. Here is Gordon outside, gives it down low to Jokic. Jokic working on Olynyk. Jokic backing down, kicks it out. Porter, wild three ball, knocks it down. Porter's got that interesting release where he almost turns to the side. It's weird to watch. It's just kind of unsatisfying to the eye, but it works for him. Here is Conley, kicks it out to Markkanen. Markkanen, three ball, got it again. That's his second one of the game, and he leads all scorers with 6. Now here is Jokic. Jokic working on Olynyk again. Looks like that's going to be his primary guard guy. And now here is Bruce Brown going inside. He backs it out to the right wing. Going to take a 3 and knocks it down right over Olynyk. Nice shot. Tough shot, I should say. Olynyk is not an easy guy to shoot over. Now here is Clarkson. Clarkson kicks it over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt going to hand it off for Conley. Conley gets around a screen, looks to go inside. He's going to kick it back out to Clarkson. Now here's Markkanen. This ball movement is incredible. And Markkanen steps back and can't knock down the shot. And now here comes Porter. Porter almost traveled. Was able to get it over to Jokic. Jokic working with it, kicks it out. Porter, tough three ball. Knocks it down again. Wow. MP. Great play. That's a tough shot. Again, these Nuggets guys are just knocking down tough shot after tough shot. Here's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt going inside, kicks it out to Olynyk. Olynyk hands it off to Conley. Conley swings it over to Markkanen. Now back down to Olynyk. He takes a very tough shot right over Jamal Murray. Knocks it down. 14-12 is the score. Jazz up 2. 7:44 left to play in the first. Here's Murray. Murray swings it over to Jokic. Now back out. He's going to kick it to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Jokic hands it off for Murray. Murray at the top of the key. Going to take an off-balance jump shot. Knocks it down again. Man, both teams right now making the tough shots. And they are counting right now. Quick 14 for both teams. Here's Olynyk. Olynyk hands it off for Conley. Conley working on the outside. And there's going to be an offensive foul on Olynyk. Getting a little bit too handsy with Jamal Murray. What's up? 67 people in here. Appreciate you guys being in here. All right. Yeah, just a little bit of an elbow tangle right there for those two guys, as here is Jokic. Jokic inside working on Markkanen. He's going to back him down, puts his body into him, goes up with it, and he is fouled. I'm not sure if it was on the shot or not. He is going to go to the line there, so that one is called on the shot. It almost seemed to me like it was before, but they're pretty loose on that usually, so here is Jokic. First foul for Markkanen, and the first free throw from Jokic is up and good. So 15-14, Nuggets take their first lead of the game. Jazz have won 6 straight games versus the Nuggets. The Nuggets money line is under 350. The Jazz have a 4-1 record that is tied for second best in the NBA. And Jokic, 29.6 points per game in the last 10 games against Utah. Malik Beasley, 12 points so far this season per game. I know. Basically, everybody is contributing right now on this Jazz team, and it's just fun to watch. Here is Clarkson up at the top of the key. He's driving inside hard, kicks it out, but it is taken away by Jokic. Great foul right there by Sexton to stop that break. That would have been two easy points, and it looks like, I must be tripping. Looks like Jokic did not make that second free throw. So 15-14, the Nuggets will have the ball on the other end. 6:49 left to play in this first quarter. Denver leads by 1. Here is Murray. Murray up top, out to Jokic. Jokic, 3 ball. That one won't go. It's going to be pulled down by Olynyk. Olynyk running the break from the left side of the floor. He's going to stop. He's looking for Beasley. Can't find him. He's going to kick it out to Clarkson. Clarkson working with it. Tough 3 ball from JC. That one won't go. And 3 Nuggets are down there for the rebound. It's going to go to Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon gives it over to Jamal Murray. Murray going inside. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic hands it off for Bruce Brown outside. Back down to Jokic. He's working on Olynyk on the post. He's on the block, trying to spin. He's going to kick it out to MP, and he can't knock it down. Jokic is there for the offensive board and knocks it down at the glass. I mean, just a little bit of a miscommunication on that rebound there as Colin Sexton takes a very fast three, and that one won't go. 14-17, Nuggets on top, 5:45 left to play here in the first. Here is MP. Michael Porter gets that one poked away by Beasley. And now checking in, Ochai Agbaji and Talen Horton-Tucker for the Jazz. MP, yeah, Michael Porter Jr. kind of stepped into that three a little bit, wasn't able to knock it down. Jokic always there, just such a huge presence down in the paint for that. And there's Braun, two Kansas guys here on the floor right now. Christian Braun and Ochai Agbaji. Now here is Murray. Murray going inside. He's going to put up a tough shot. Murray knocks it down, 19-14. Nuggets pulling away just a little bit here in this first quarter. 5:20 left to go. 14-19. Nuggets on top. Beasley up at the logo. Beasley looking to go down low. He's going to take a pretty good jumper, but it does not fall. He had the space, and I don't blame him for shooting that. Now, here is Bruce Brown outside. Knocks it down for three. 22-14. They might check and see if that was a one or a two or a three. Let's see here. Murray, just such a great facilitator. It's hard to keep the floor on lock when he's running around. He's just small enough that he can kind of squeeze into gaps that other guys can't. Take a look at Ball Arena, one of the premier arenas in the league, in my opinion. Very fun place to see a game. 21-14. Jazz down by 7 in Denver. Matching that line for us. What's up? 81 people in here. Appreciate you guys. Oh, the cheese curds are great, man. Filipino community love this channel. Utah Jazz win tonight. I sure hope so. We love the Filipinos. Hey, by the way, as you guys are coming in, make sure to like up the stream. Only 29 likes so far. If we could get that up to like 40 by the end of this commercial timeout, that would be awesome. Help get some more people in here. Yeah, Laurie just knocking down the threes so far. 2 for 3 for field goals for him. Jokic already has 5 assists, man, with 5 minutes left in the first. He is fantastic. Yeah, I think that so far, I mean, this Jazz team, again, they just show heart, and you got to love it. Kelly Olynyk, also one of the guys that I really like on this team. He's just he hasn't had a chance, and he hasn't had a chance in a little bit to get on a team that wants to win. Obviously, the Pistons did not want to win, and he just wants to be on a winning team, and this is where he is now. And he's doing a pretty good job, I would say. 2 assists already for him. And 2 rebounds for Clarkson. Not who you would expect to be that rebounding leader, but that's who it is. Malik Beasley scoreless. Colin Sexton scoreless so far. He's taken 2 kind of tough shots. I was expecting more from him, but Lauri Markkanen was 6, leading the Jazz in scoring so far. Fun to watch, though, man. This team just plays with so much heart. Fun to watch. 87 in the chat. Hey, we're at 35 likes now. Just 5 more. And we can get to that 40 mark by the end of the timeout. 14-21. So far, the Jazz hot from 3, at least to start they were. Sitting at 50% from outside. Not bad at all, but 38% from the floor. Just some tough mid-range jumpers were attempted in that time frame. Denver shoot the lights out just a little bit. 57.1 and 61.5 for them. And they are also leading the rebound battle. You saw those offensive boards by Jokic. He's just such a big guy and hard to guard down in the paint. Let's go Nuggets. Yeah, they're killing it so far. JC00, yes. Marcos, Nuggets fans. We love our Nuggets fans. All right. We'll be back to game time in just a second here. Gonna scroll back up for you guys. But again, so far, our game leaders. Michael Porter Jr. leading the Nuggets in scoring, and he matches Lauri Markkanen both with 6 points so far. Jokic with 4 rebounds and 5 assists. Now that's just MVP numbers there for you. 3 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Just very impressive player. Hard to guard, hard to contain his facilitating. He's just good. Just a good player. All right. Getting back to game time here very soon. I am excited to see how Talen Horton-Tucker plays tonight. Should be fun to watch him for sure. All right. Coming out of the timeout very soon, Ochai Agbaji, another guy I'm excited to see. I just haven't seen a lot of this team, which is weird, but you know, it is what it is. Colin Sexton, I have seen a lot of him already. Obviously, he's been with a couple different teams. Most recently, the Cavs, though, and he is good. Okay. I don't know who John is, but bye. Markkanen has been good. And he is not the person I would have expected to be so dominant, but he really is just kicking butt, and it's fun to watch. Fun to watch for sure, man. Wait, now I think this commercial timeout is being weird for me. But a lot of people said, again, that they thought the Jazz were going to blow it up this offseason, and that's exactly what they did. But I mean, blow up and get back to it, and it's just been good. John was just being inappropriate. I'm sorry, Caden. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Fakers. What do you guys think about the Lakers? Put that down in the chat. Come on. League Pass is just not working. Hold on. Trying to get it back for us. It's just not going to work. I'll update the score for you guys. Anyway, it's 31 to 17. Nuggets on top. I believe they are at the free throw line at the moment. Gosh, this thing, come on. Work. Gotta have you work. Alright, my League Pass is not working. Give me just a couple seconds. I'm trying to get us back on here. Man, that is annoying. It's 19 to 32 now. Come on. Man, these things are so annoying. Won't work for me. 19 to 33 is what it is now. We'll be back here in just a sec. Just trying to get my computer to connect here. 98 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here. I think Malik Beasley is good, personally. I think he's a good player. Definitely got a spot on this team. For sure. All right, let's try this. Where is it? I think it just wasn't working for a sec. Hold on. Getting this back. Oh my gosh, this thing. Please work for me. Gosh, I don't get it. NBA. Killing me. Okay. 19 to 35 is what it is now. Here. Just gonna... This is what I'll do. Give me like 5 seconds here. Just trying to get us back on. It's annoying because I have to find workarounds out of this, okay, let me see if I can listen here. All right, hold on. Oh my gosh. This thing's killing me. There we go. I got it back. Holy smokes, that took a while. 20 to 35 now. Gosh. That took forever. Okay, 20 to 35 is what it's at now. We're in the first quarter still. Sheesh. Nuggets by 15. Here's Olynyk outside. Can't knock it down, and MPJ is going to pull that one down. Hands it off for Highland. Highland looking to go inside. Very quick player, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. A little bit too much inside. All right. Now we're back to it. 91 in the chat. Appreciate you guys. .7 here left in the first. Here is Conley. Conley got to take a tough three ball. Knocks it down. Conley has just been so impressive this year. Again, coming off of the end of last year where he was kind of part of the reason that the Jazz were knocked out. He's really kind of stepped up his game a little bit and he's become a mentor for some of these guys who haven't really had that kind of experience so far in the league. Up top here is Highland. Highland was looking for a screen, and it's going to be an offensive foul there on DeAndre Jordan. End of the first quarter coming up here very soon. 35-23. Let's see if the Jazz can get a bucket here before the end of the first. Excuse me. Here is Conley. Conley works his way over to the right side. Going to take a three. Good shot again. Exact same shot as he took last time. Horton Tucker gets the rebound. Puts it up. Got it. Great hustle and effort by Talen Horton Tucker. And that's going to end the first. We head to the second. 25 to 35. Great stuff. Jazz down by 10, but they are on the come up here. As you look at DeAndre Jordan was the one who kind of caused that whole situation. 2 fouls on Jordan and 1 foul on Highland. And then if you take a look at the Jazz so far, our leading scorer still is Lauri Markkanen with 9 points. Michael Porter Jr. has 11 for the Nuggets, so he's going to be their leader. Beasley on the board with 2. Mike Conley with 7. Kelly Olynyk with 5. Talen Horton Tucker with 2. And also take a look at MPJ again, 11 points. He's 3 for 5, 3 for 4 from outside. Good outside shooter there. 3 rebounds for him so far as well. Christian Braun with 2 points so far. 4 rebounds for Braun. He's a guard, but he sure plays a little bit bigger than his size. 91 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here. All right, I blocked that one account. Talen Horton-Tucker with 2 rebounds. He's going to be the leader so far for the Jazz in rebounds. Spreading the wealth, I guess. 41 likes so far. Can we get 50 by the end of the timeout? What do you think? Lauri is really good, though. I love watching him. Denver just kicking the crap out of Utah so far in the rebound category. 17-7 is what it is at the moment. And, you know, we just got to do better in that category. That's a place where we could definitely see some improvement for sure. All right, we're about back to action here. Second quarter action coming to you from Denver. All right, and we are out of the commercial timeout. Getting started here. Downtown Denver is the home for tonight's game. Again, the Nuggets usually very good at home, and they are 2-0 at home so far. This would be their first home loss if the Jazz can push them to the brink. All right, and here we get started with Jared Vanderbilt, who goes up. I think he thought he got fouled. He did not, though, as here comes Hyland. Hyland a little out of control, and a fantastic block by Talen Horton-Tucker. Wow. Flew out of nowhere to block that thing. Hyland just got swatted. Impressive. And now here come the Jazz. Malone wants the Nuggets to keep rebounding here and just kind of get out and run, is what he said. Now here is Beasley. Beasley looking to go inside, kicks it out. Here's Conley. Conley swings it over to Olynyk, back to Talen Horton-Tucker. Talen working with it, kicks it over to Beasley. Beasley, fadeaway 3, and he is fouled. Jeff Green hit him a little bit. That might be a tech. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing, Green. You've been in this league like 30 years. You know better than that. He slammed the powder box. He thought he got ball there, but looks like he kind of just altered his path a little bit, and that's enough. So Conley gets the tech free throw right here. And it's up and good. That's exactly who you want shooting that. 26-35. Jazz carving away at this lead just a little bit. Tech on Jeff Green. That's going to be his first foul of the night. Jeff Green has 3 points so far. Now the first one from Beasley at the line is up and good. Just giving the Jazz a chance to have a nice, like, 5 or 6 point possession. So, you love it. Second one is also good. 28-35. See if they can cut it to 6 here. 11:21 left in the second. Denver currently up by 7. Make it 6 as he knocks down that last one. 29-35 now. That lead went away pretty quickly, and Jokic is going to have to come back in pretty soon here. 10-0 run since 58 left in the first quarter. Here's Hyland, gives it over to Jordan, and Jordan, that seemed like it was all ball. That is a foul that I don't think should have been called, but he's going to... he wants a tech. Jordan wants a tech, but they are not going to give it to Markkanen. Olynyk. Olynyk is going to be who that foul is called on. 2 on Olynyk. I believe Olynyk fouled out in one of the last 2 games, so got to be careful there. He's definitely a crucial piece on this team. But this is exactly who you want shooting free throws if you're Utah. DeAndre Jordan is not good, and the first one does go. I guess I made him a little bit better by pointing out that he is not good. Will Hardy, though, you look at him, a little bit more casual than Quinn Snyder in attire that he wears, but I like it. I like it a lot. Second free throw here for Jordan. It's up. It is no good, but Denver's going to get the rebound. That was Michael Porter Jr. who put that one up and in, so a quick 3-point possession there. He may be bad at shooting free throws, but you can't just give up on it there. As here is Vanderbilt. Going to hand it off for Talen Horton-Tucker. THT gives it down back to Vanderbilt, and he slams it home. Vanderbilt, nice dunk. 31-38, 7-point game. And here is Highland. Highland going to take a very, very deep three, and he knocks it down. That was the most garbage thing I have ever seen. That was like a 30-footer. I don't even know, man. That's pretty impressive. Here is Conley. Conley gives it over to THT. Horton Tucker going inside. Tough shot. Got it to go. The Iowa State product. Knocks down his second shot of the game. He's got 4. 33-41. And there's an and one on the other end for Christian Braun out of Kansas. 43-33 now. And one more coming for Christian Braun. Tough player again. You talk about a guy with heart. Christian Braun's going to give you that. 127 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here. Let's try to get 50 likes on it. We need 4 to get there. Can we get 4 likes by the end of this free throw trip? Let's see. Christian Braun at the line. First one is up and good. Or it's the only one is up and good. Pardon me. 44. Is it Brown or Braun? I think it's Brown. That's interesting. I've never known how to, pronounce that. Here's Conley. Gives it over to Vanderbilt. Back over to Conley, and there's going to be a screening foul on Vanderbilt. I guess they say he turned into him, but I don't know about that. Screening is quite difficult in this league. They don't let very much get by, and that's a product of that right there. Vanderbilt I feel like Highland sold that very well. I don't think that he was, it was quite as serious as he made it look. But you know what? That's all right. Here's Porter. Porter gives it over to Jordan. Back down to Porter Jr. And PJ puts it up. That one won't go, and Vanderbilt's going to pull it down. Here comes Vanderbilt. On the right side, he's going to look to kick it. Nobody to give it to. He gives it down to Beasley, and he is met at the rim by Christian Braun. Gosh. Fantastic play by Braun. Braun has it, kicks it over to Highland. Highland takes another deep three. Oh my gosh. That is so lucky, man. Oh my goodness. Highland knocks down another ridiculous shot from outside. And it is 47-33. Now, that'll help you a little bit if you have this random guy who's knocking down 29 or 30 footers consistently. That's definitely a helping hand. 51 likes. Very nice. It's good that Riverview just won. I do not bot my streams now. All right. 33-47. Jazz down by 14 here, but I like where they're at for sure. They can definitely do some work to get back in this. The only problem that I have right now is that they're down by this much, and you look at Jokic, he hasn't even been in the game for 5 minutes, and that's their guy that they rely on a lot. Christian Braun has just been killing it. 5 rebounds, 5 points for him, 1 assist. That's funny, Kenny. You didn't trick me that time. You didn't trick me. DeAndre Jordan also putting on a pretty decent showing so far. 3 points, 4 rebounds for him, but 2 fouls. Classic DeAndre Jordan right there. What's up, Jace? Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, get Fontecchio in here. Fontecchio. I don't know what the pronunciation is on that either. But I don't know about Highland, man, but he is just knocking down some ridiculous shots right now. It's hard to put into words, but he's at the hash, and he'll just pull up and knock it down. It's pretty cool. It's impressive. MPJ with 13 points. Yeah, you're right. He has been pretty good so far. All right, we're getting back to it. 9:17 here left in the second. Taylor Horton Tucker with 4 points so far and 2 for 4 shooting. Still in this timeout here. I think for the Jazz, what you got to do right now is just defend and rebound. That's where they're really losing the most ground, is in the rebound category. You look at that, 24-8. Denver tripling them in the rebound category, and that is just something that you can't get away with against this team. But Christian Braun, man, he is good. Christian Brown, that's what it is. I did not know, but apparently that is what it is. Gave him the look, too. Christian Braun, he definitely played with a lot of swagger when he was at Kansas. Won that national championship. So did Ochai Agbaji, who was the leader of that team. But Brown making the most impact in this game so far. As here's a quick 3-ball from JC. That one won't go, and it's going to be pulled down by Jeff Green. Green hands it off for Highland. Highland outside. He's going to lob it to DeAndre Jordan, and that's an easy 2 for him as he slams it home. I don't know, man. This defense is not looking too hot right now. They're just giving up bucket after bucket. As here is Sexton. Sexton outside. 3-ball. That one won't fall. Shot's just not going for the Jazz right now. Here is Highland on the left hash. He's going to put a move on Clarkson. Pulls it from outside. Nails it. Oh, my goodness. He is just nailing these things. Holy moly. Here is Beasley. Beasley going inside. Gives it over to Vanderbilt. Back to Beasley. Beasley going inside. And that one's an air ball. Going to be pulled down by Porter Jr. Outside, here is Highland. Highland looking to go inside and does. Puts it up high off the glass. That one won't go. Jordan can't get it to go. He's complaining to the ref, trying to get a foul. He won't get it. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson going inside. Why did it do that? And he's able to get the bucket down low. So 35-52. Nuggets on top big time so far. 17. Here is Christian Braun. Kicks it out. Highland has been hot lately. Highland outside. Working on Ochai. Puts it up. He knocked it down again. This is just giving me Terrence Mann vibes right now. This is annoying. 55-35. They are on top by 20. All right. Here is Clarkson. Gives it down to Vanderbilt, and he slams it home. 37-55. Good play there. Got to play defense, though. Important part of the game. Here's Highland again. Gives it over to Michael Porter Jr., and he is fouled on his 3-ball. So that one is going to go against Sexton there. 6:49 left to play in this second quarter here. Man, Highland is just killing us. I think Vandy is our biggest player out there. Hard to defend when you don't have a rim protector. You're right, man. Oh, man. Just, oh, my goodness. Highland is just killing us, man. He really is. Now, at the line is MPJ. First one gets the luckiest of bounces and drops in. 56-37 now. Second one is up, and that one rims out. No good. He's got one more left. Looking to bring it back up to 20 here as Fontecchio checks in. Or that's Leandro Bolmaro, excuse me. Ochai Agbaji and Bolmaro in the game now. Taylor Horton-Tucker also checking in. He might have already been in. 57-37. Here is Bolmaro. Gives it over to Taylor Horton-Tucker. Horton-Tucker working with it. Kicks it over to Clarkson. Now down to Agbaji. Agbaji goes inside. Tough finish for Ochai. Knocks it down. Great play by Agbaji. Gotta love it. Highland pump fakes from about 40 feet out. Gonna give it down to Jokic. Now Highland outside on the corner. He has just been red hot so far. Bolmaro playing fantastic defense on him. He goes inside, and it is blocked away. Here come the Jazz. Have a chance to cut this one to 15 if they play their cards right. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson putting a move on Highland. Going to kick it out to Bolmaro. Bolmaro back out to Clarkson. Wide open 3-ball. That one won't go. And it's a baseball pass from MPJ to Jokic. He dumps it off for Christian Braun. Brown looking to go inside. Does go inside. Puts it up. He's short. Jazz have numbers here on this fast break. You got to get it up ahead. Here's Bolmaro. Kicks it outside to Agbaji. He can't knock down the three, and Bolmaro cannot get that offensive rebound there. Here come the Nuggets. Jeff Green looking to go inside, and he is fouled. Just fast-paced stuff. The Jazz need to look at slowing it down a little bit. Just a little bit too quick. Rebounding is a cry for help. Yeah, our rebounding is terrible right now. 11-29, almost triple still. They gotta figure that out. Foul's gonna go on Jordan Clarkson right there. 5:32 left in this second quarter. It's not going to be on the shot. The inbound from Bruce Brown. He gets it into Jokic. Jokic working with it at the top of the key. Hands it off for Murray. Murray gets a screen from Jokic. He looks to work inside. He's pivoting through. Can't get anything to go there, and that's going to be an air ball by Murray. Jamal Murray can't get that one to fall. It's going to be an inbound from Clarkson. Gives it to THT. Horton Tucker up top out of Iowa State. Gets a screen from Clarkson. Now THT looking to go inside. Dumps it off for Agbaji. And a very nice finish by Agbaji. I don't know how that wasn't called, but that should have been an and one. Huge piece took out of him right there. They got a hold of him. And there's a foul inside again. The Jazz just fouling too much. Too many fouls for the Jazz. We're going to have to take a look at that in a little bit, but the Nuggets already in the bonus. 2 on Clarkson, 1 on Markkanen, 1 on Horton Tucker, 1 on Agbaji. There's 2 on Olynyk, already in foul trouble just a little bit. Ochai Agbaji. And here at the line, going to be Gordon. Can't knock down that first one. Second one coming in just a second here. Jazz down by 16. You hope they can cut into this a little bit before halftime. Oh, my stream's lagging again. Come on. Push through. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I gotta cue it up again. All right, there we go. 41-57 still. Gordon at the line once again, and second one coming here in just a second. Oh, what the heck, man. Keeps lagging. The same spot. All right, let's see. Come on. He did not make that second one. I do know that. The Jazz looks like they scored on the fast break. 43-57 now. Let's see. Let's look at the play-by-play here. Oh, it's Jordan Clarkson at the line. That's what it's going to be. We'll take a look at the shot charts and everything at halftime. So it's going to be Nuggets ball here. And Nikola Jokic makes a 17-footer on the assist from Bruce Brown. Puts them at 59-43. 3:57 left in the second. Christian Braun with the rebound off of a missed Lauri Markkanen shot. Christian Braun is just good, man. I have never seen a guy at his stature just play like that. He's very, very good player. Again, we're going to take a deeper look at what's going on in the shot selection as we get closer to halftime here, as Christian Braun is going to get the 2 on the other end. Again, he is just playing really well for this Nuggets team. The second half of the Kansas players in this game, I would guess that there's more. Where did Jeff Green go? I feel like he went somewhere like Kansas. 44-61 now. We're back. And now here is Clarkson. Right after that Brown score, Clarkson outside. He wants to pull the trigger from outside, but does not do so. He's going to give it over to Bolmaro. Bolmaro going inside, kicks it out. Here's Clarkson now over to THT. He goes inside. Tough shot. Taylor Horton Tucker knocks it down. 46-61. And here is Jokic. The Jazz are doing a little bit better when Jokic is on the floor, surprisingly. Now Bruce Brown can't knock it down from outside. It's pulled down by Markkanen. Markkanen bringing it down the other way. And now here is Markkanen. Down low, knocks it down. 48-61. Timeout, Denver. Trying to stop this little run by the Jazz. It gets it to a 13-point game. Fantastic stuff from Utah, cutting into it. And, you know, I said they would do it. It just takes time. So we will see how this plays out. But I like where they're at right now. They've got a 13-point deficit that they can work into. But I think that it's doable, and I think that they can get it to somewhere around 5 or 6 by halftime. And I feel like if they can get it there, that would be very good. But so far, the leading scorer for the Jazz is Lauri Markkanen with 11 points, 4 for 7 from the field. And Michael Porter Jr., 15 points so far. He's going to lead all scorers for Denver, but no joke, also would be Highland. Adrian Highland, just fantastic. So far in this game, he has, or Brandon Highland, or that's his name, right? Brandon. Bones Highland. Oh my gosh, it's Bones. I knew that. Bones Highland. Gosh, I missed it twice. 12 points for Highland so far. Gotta love it. Tim Duncan used to use glass all the time. I guess that's why they call him Big Fundamentals. Yes, that is why they called him that. He was good at the little things, and that's what makes you great. Missing shots, not rebounding, and sucking on defense. Yeah, let's go, Jazz. Come on. They did fix it a little bit towards the end there. I don't know what it is, but they are playing better when Jokic is on the floor. Interesting thing to look at, not something that you would really expect. Jazz for the win. I hope, man. I hope. Players are shooting from deep now also. Yes, they definitely are. I need to know more about this Bones Highland guy. He is good. It sounds like he's one of those spotty shooters where if he is hot, he's a guy who can just really knock down some tough shots. But you never know, man. What can you Nuggets fans tell me about Bones Highland? I want to know more about this guy. Tell me. What do I need to know? Coming out of our timeout here, 2:56 left in this second quarter. 48-61 is your score so far. Nuggets dunking a lot this season. Highland, a very good distributor as well. He's finding his guys. Lots of good dunks this year by the Nuggets. All right, we'll see if Jokic can help the Nuggets get out to a bigger lead here in the second. Bruce Brown has it for Denver. He's going to swing it over to Jamal Murray. Murray back over to Bruce Brown. Brown gives it over to Jokic. Jokic up top. He's going to swing it back over to Brown. Left side. Tough three ball. That one won't fall. And it's going to be pulled down by Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen running the floor. Gives it over to Conley. Conley working with it at the top of the key. Gives it down to Clarkson. Clarkson down to Markkanen. Markkanen spinning with it. Kicks it out. Here is Conley. Conley looking to go inside, and Markkanen puts it up, and it's going to be a charge on Markkanen. Shoved Jamal Murray right there. That's the second on Markkanen. 3 guys with 2 fouls for the Jazz. Clarkson has 2, Markkanen has 2, and Olynyk has 2. $48-61 here. Jazz looking to get a few. Okay, we're back. Goodness, that took a while. Oh, sorry for leaving you guys hanging there. My computer decided to go just not work on me. So that's cool. But we figured it out. So we're back. Tell everybody. We are back to it. So we are in halftime now. 50-63 is the score. I don't know what just caused my computer to do that, but obviously you guys have been here long enough to know that that is not a regular occurrence and something that does not usually happen. But of course, we got it figured out. And we are back just for you guys. So, yeah, stick around with us. Again, something that usually does not happen, for sure. So, who knows what caused that weird thing. But let's take a look at this game. Jazz down by 13. You would think that since I was gone, it would just not be a very good game for them. But they're hanging on, man. They are hanging on. And it's a good thing. Good thing for sure. They're just trying to keep up with this Nuggets team who's just been on a tear. You look at the rebounding category. Goodness. Denver, 31 to Utah's 18. Just impressive there. And a 48% field goal percentage for the Nuggets. And also 56% from outside. Just incredible. They're good, man. And, you know, that's all that can be said. They are a good team. Good team, and they do impressive things. You look at a guy like Bones Hyland. One person that I would not expect to be playing so well. I believe he has 12 on the night. Yeah, 12 points for him. He's 4 for 8. But he really has made a pretty positive impact. Look at that, plus 11 in the plus-minus sheet. Just an impressive player so far for this Denver team. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So we are in halftime. Let's take a look at our shot chart. See what these teams have been doing. But hopefully my TV will work this time. We'll see. Going to go into the full play-by-play so we can take a look here. Here's the shot chart for what we're looking like. In the second quarter, every single one of Utah's shot, they did not make a single outside shot, as you can see. Very interesting there. And if we look at all quarters, we can see that, again, sparse on the make category from outside. But the Nuggets, quite the opposite, just knocking them down from everywhere except the corners. The Jazz getting most of their buckets from inside and at the line. But we will see how this continues. I would not be surprised if the Jazz are able to fight back just a little bit here in this third. That would be good because they need it, man. It would be nice to beat this team 7 times in a row. That would be a pretty big thing to think about. $53 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here, man. $63 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Yes, we are back. All right. So second half starting up very soon here. Pretty cool atmosphere here in Denver. They do some drumming to start up that third quarter. All right, man. So far in the rebound category, Lauri Markkanen leading the Utah Jazz with 6. Michael Porter with 9 for the Nuggets. He's doing a great job keeping them ahead of the Jazz with those rebounds. Just some impressive stuff so far from the Nuggets in the rebound category. All right. 63-50 is what we're at the moment. About to get back to game action here very soon. One offensive rebound for the Jazz, and in the last game it was a lot more than that. for him. So it's not been the same type of game for Utah. Here is Clarkson up top. Gives it over to Jared Vanderbilt. He hands it off. Here's Markkanen. Markkanen going inside. He's going to kick it out. Clarkson, 3-ball, no good. And that one's going to get batted out, but there is a foul on the play. Christian Brown in 16 minutes tonight. 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. What the heck? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, I have no idea where this video is coming from. Oh, this is tripping me up. Hold on, I gotta mute this site. Gosh, that was loud. I had no idea what video was playing. I think it's slowing down again. 50-63 still. Here's Conley. Conley going inside. Kicks it out. Markkanen 3-ball. That one won't fall. It's kicked back out on the bat to Jordan Clarkson. Now over to Conley. Conley outside at the hash. Set that side logo. He's going to take Jokic inside, and he's swatted away. Man, Jazz have got to find some better shots. That is just not a good play as Porter goes inside and misses a layup, and it's going to go out of bounds on the Jazz. 75 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here. $65 likes. Let's see if we can get that to 70 real quick. It would mean a lot. And now here is Jokic outside, and there is a foul on the play. Jazz can't keep fouling early. That one's going to go on Jay Vando. Vanderbilt picking up. Oh, wait, no. That might have gone on Clarkson. I'm not quite sure yet. Clarkson with 3 fouls. We have to be careful about that. Most of the Nuggets guys don't even have a foul. Got to keep those under control. Here is Jokic outside. 3-ball won't go. Jazz have to take advantage here and get a bucket to fall. 2 for 18 since we started from outside for the Jazz. Markkanen going inside. Lays it up and in. Tough shot, but you'll take what you can get right now. 52-63. And there's a kick out. Brown throws it out of bounds. Jazz have a chance here. 10-17 left in the third. Here's Conley on the left side of the floor. Conley working with it. He's guarded by Murray. Jamal Murray gets a screen. And he's going to kick it out to Clarkson, who takes a 3, and that one won't go. Jazz just need to start knocking down a couple shots. And Murray's going to stop and pop from outside and knocks it down. He was wide open. 66-52. 14-point game. Here is Conley. Conley hands it off for Clarkson. Clarkson working with it. Looking to go inside. Gives it over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt hands it off. Olynyk goes inside. Puts it up and in. Great play by Kelly Olynyk. Assisted by Vanderbilt. 54-66. Here are the Nuggets up top. It is Bruce Brown. Swings it over to Jokic. Jokic working his way inside. Kicks it out to Murray. Now back down to Jokic. Jokic puts it up. Tough shot. Got it to go. Olynyk couldn't keep him on his side. 68-54 and an offensive foul on the Jazz. You can't keep fouling like this. And now 3 guys at 3 fouls for the Jazz. There's going to be some... This is bad. You can't keep fouling like this, guys. The Nuggets are nearly at the bonus already. Can't keep doing that. That's going to hurt us big time. That is not going to be good. 3rd foul on Markkanen right there, as here is Murray outside. These cheap fouls are just killing us. We can't get any momentum from this. As here is a very nice put-back slam by Markkanen, 56-68. Got to be careful here. Can't get some extra unneeded calls. 6 for 10 for Lauri Markkanen, 15 points for him. Outside, here is Murray. He gives it over to MPJ. MPJ can't knock it down. And here comes Olynyk. He kicks it out. Here is Conley. 3-ball is good. 59-68 and a timeout by Denver. Yeah, dangerous team. Utah can knock down shots quick. 8:08 left in this third quarter. I need to grab real quick. Oh, it's over here. 59-68. 9-point game so far. Jazz making a little bit of a stand here, trying to get back into this one. 15 points so far for MPJ. Lauri Markkanen adding to his total at 6 for 10 for 15. Good stuff there. And MPJ with 10 rebounds already for Denver. Impressive stuff. Lauri Markkanen with 7 rebounds also. So Jazz getting a little closer in the rebound numbers. Let's take a look at that. 33-23 is the number there. So Denver plus 10 in that category. Pretty good. All right. 60 people in here. What are you guys thinking about this game? I think the Jazz still have a shot, but it's going to be an interesting finish here. Jordan Clarkson with 5, Conley with 11, Vanderbilt with 6, Lauri Markkanen has 15 on 6 for 10, 3 for 5 from outside, and 7 rebounds for Markkanen also. He's really the leader of this team right now. He is good. Jokic, 3 for 9. He's got 5 rebounds and 5 assists. 0 for 3 from outside, though, for Jokic. That's one of the reasons why the Jazz are playing a little bit better when he is in, which is interesting. Not something that you would think originally, but, you know, that's what it's at. Christian Braun's mom in attendance. His parents here tonight. Again, he's out of Creighton. Christian Braun has played a nice game tonight. He's got 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 3 from outside. That's where he's getting most of those. He's good, man. Fun to watch. And we're back to action. Here is Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon gives it over to Jamal Murray. Back out to Bruce Brown. Brown gives it down to Jokic. Jokic working with it, going inside, and there's a foul. Take a look at Christian Braun on the bench.
They come up?
Sure.
This out?
All right, and we got Bruce Brown back out again, and then there is a shot by Jokic. Jokic can't get it to fall. And no, that's MPJ who puts it up and in. No, he did not get that one to go. Here is Markkanen. Markkanen goes inside and knocks it down. 61 to 68. Will you get the dog out of here? Here's Jamal Murray. Murray working with it outside. Murray spinning, going inside, goes back out. Gonna kick it down to Jokic. Jokic gives it out to Murray, and Murray knocks down a 3.
God, it's so hot in here, buddy.
It is hot in here. Ask my dad, bro. Well, it's here. Here's Conley. So stupid. Conley gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson going inside. He's going to give it down to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gets that one blocked away. It's sent out to Conley. Conley gives it down to Markkanen. Markkanen in the corner. 3 ball. That one won't go. And it's going to be pulled down by Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown going inside. Lays it up and in. Puts the Nuggets up by 12. What do you have? You're like a dog. Now Vanderbilt outside. Gives it to Conley and a holding foul on Porter. 61-73. 12-point game. Nuggets on top. You see my computer crash?
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know. Just stopped working. It's because of this.
Like, why'd you
I'm
ban
not.
John
I'm
John?
supposed to watch this. What?
You banned John John?
You're John John?
Boys, it's John.
You're making people uncomfortable. Here's Markkanen. Markkanen goes up. Tough shot. That one won't go. And it's pulled down by Jokic. He gives it over to Aaron Gordon. Now out to Jamal Murray. Murray working with it. Up at the top. Guarded by Olynyk. That's a mismatch. Now down to Gordon. He loses it. It's going to be taken away by Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson on the other end swings it over to Beasley. Beasley looking to go inside. Beasley puts it up. Tough shot. That one won't go. Jokic pulls it down and swings it over to Brown. Brown kicks it out. Here's Brown. 3 ball. You betcha. Kansas.
Oh my gosh.
Brown, another 3. That is his 10th point of the game. And now here is Clarkson.
I don't think it goes that far.
Clarkson gives it over to Markkanen, and now back down to Clarkson. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Thank you.
It's so hot.
It is hot. Fans don't change the heat. They just make airflow. Don't do that.
What we got here? We got 1 air pipe.
Yeah, I don't know where the case is.
What are these, what's the tape for?
Huh?
What's the tape for?
What?
What's the tape for?
Like on the bottom? Oh, it just makes them not like split in half because the rims are hard. 62-76. First one was up and good.
What we got here?
A minute ago, Blake.
Oh, you guys are losing. You suck. Might as well end the show.
Why is there
Yeah.
football in here?
Just we're going to Lowe's. We're gonna go play football. Go play football at Lowe's.
Oh, at Lowe's.
Hey, you're coming with us.
We'll hang out and maybe I'll go with you. Here is Murray. Murray can't get it to go. And then Jokic is going to get fouled down low. What do you think about the setup, gentlemen?
It's pretty like it. I like it.
It's really
He has a dirty desk, if anyone was wondering.
It is a very dirty test.
Room is disgusting. His
room is
very
Thank you.
awful.
I don't even think they know you're here, to be honest.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh yeah, the Donovan head. Bro, it blocks out my blocks out the light.
I got you.
And there's a nice shot down low.
If you aren't getting subscribers from this, I don't know what you do.
I get subscribers from other things. 78-62.
What kind of
Here is Colin Sexton going inside.
Sexton.
He goes back out. He's on the left in the corner. He's going to step back. Tough 3 ball from Colin. Sexton knocks it down.
Wait, no,
65.
Like, where's your LED
You
remote?
just talked to this.
What?
Where's your LED remote?
I don't have a remote for the LEDs.
It's just this thing.
And there is Sexton. Sexton on the left wing. Sexton looking to go inside. Puts it up and in. Sexton going off a little bit. 67-78. 11-point game. Now here is Jokic. Jokic gives it over to Aaron Gordon in the corner, and he can't knock it down. Brown going to take that one out of bounds, so it's going to be Jazz basketball. 3:58 left in the third.
Let's find the state map.
89 people in here. Let's get 9 more likes by the end of this quarter here. Get to 90
Like, where's your
or
medal?
80. Where's my what?
Your medal.
They don't give us one. We get one later. The
Because
school
you don't
board.
play
The
real
school
sports.
the school board gives us. The school board gives
You know
it
they
to
give real
us.
sports medals. That's so true.
That's right.
That's loud.
And there is a
I didn't
foul.
know you had a cardboard cutout of yourself, dude.
Yeah, it's signed by Fred Hoiberg and somebody else.
What?
It was part of their like COVID promotion. 3:40 left in the third here.
You're part of their COVID promotion?
67 to 78.
So. Is it a heated blanket? Is it a weighted?
Yeah, it is a weighted
Are you a
blanket.
female?
I have a weighted blanket too. They're insane.
They're both female.
They're insane.
Weighted blanket? Yeah,
They're so nice.
they're crazy.
They're so nice.
Still 67 to 78.
Bro, why is it so heavy?
What is happening?
Just gonna take a nap. We're not gonna lay in the bed.
Get out of there.
Alec lay down in the bed.
Who has the bell? Oh, you have the bell.
Alec, we gotta get in the bed.
First one is up from
Get in the bed.
up and good from Nikola Jokic. Second one coming in just a second. 3:37 left in the third.
Oh shit! Massive spoon.
Okay, I cannot do it.
Second one is also good. 80 to 67.
So what?
13-point game. Here is Sexton. Sexton on the right side. He's at the top of the key now.
Oh my god.
Gives it over to Horton Tucker for three. That one won't go. He was wide open. You got to knock that down if you're Horton Tucker.
Why are there 8 cards?
That was so gay.
Go.
And it's deflected away. 67 to 80. It will stay. 3:14. Literally 3 seconds of pass.
How much time you got left?
What is that?
Is it a new phone?
The stress ball?
It's the 3rd, not even the 4th.
It's getting close. I don't know what just happened there.
Like, what's this?
Here's Brown. Brown gives it over to
This is a fake phone.
Highland. Highland outside. He's going to drive inside. Puts it up. Tough shot. That one won't go. And he's going to shoot two. Was fouled.
But what do you use this phone for? Is this your special incognito phone?
Yes.
It is. Bro, I swear.
Not open that.
I'm gonna turn this thing on.
What is that?
Your incognito phone?
Oh, the burner?
Is this what you use to do private searches?
Yes.
Yep.
You had to hit him for a reason. This is nice, not a calculator. You beat.
DeAndre Jordan going to check back in for the Nuggets. 67 to 81 now as that first free throw is good from Highland. Second one is up, and that one's no good. It's going to be pulled down by the Jazz.
It's a tampon.
Here comes THT.
Tampon inserter.
THT with it up on the left wing. He's going to swing it over to Sexton. Sexton looking to go inside. He's going to
That was me.
go back outside. He's on the corner. He drives baseline. Going to dump it off to Markkinen. Markkinen outside. Gives it over to Taylor Horton Tucker. Deep three from THT. That one's no good. Bad shot.
I'm gonna take these and use them in football.
But
And here is Highland.
sorry, I thought they were.
Highland on the left wing. Gives it to Brown. Brown going inside. Kicks it out to Bruce Brown and back out to Highland. Highland up by the logo. He's made some shots from there not too long ago. Highland gives it over to DeAndre Jordan. That is a travel. Oh my God, he made a three. DeAndre Jordan just made a three, Carter.
Let me catch it.
This is awesome.
No, let Kate.
He just made a three.
That's
What is
nuts,
this?
Blake. That's so crazy.
How much time left in your stupid game?
I have never seen that
Nobody
happen.
but Filipinos cares about the Jazz.
Sexton gonna get fouled there. Oh my gosh. I did not think I would live to see DeAndre Jordan make a three.
With them done.
You have better grip.
Jeff Green thought it was funny. Been in the league for like
Better
4
grip.
years. Oh my goodness.
How am I so
Dude, I could have
Better grip than
gotten
Leah?
my old football.
85 in the chat.
I could have gotten my old football.
Appreciate you guys being in here.
Shit, bro.
The Nike Vapors.
You got better grip than Leah?
Yeah, I got that
Shut
crazy
up.
concentration.
You better shut up. You got a sister too.
Yeah, she's 10.
She's 10.
She's 10 now?
Yeah.
Time flies when she's really hot.
I was gonna get a stream vlog.
Once she turns 12, she's fuckable because if she's good at it.
In a commercial timeout here, 67 to 84. It's a 14-point game.
She's old enough to-
No, that's not right.
She already
If it's 67 to 84, is that 17?
Are you a dumbass?
Yeah, 17. That's 17.
Once you're one, you're on the clock.
17-point game. Jazz down 17 points for
Once
Markkanen.
you're off the clock.
15 for MPJ's leading the Nuggets. 13 rebounds for Michael Porter Jr. as well, and that's where the Jazz are losing 44 to 29 in the rebound category. Plus 15
Don't hit his Creighton sign.
for the Nuggets. Pretty impressive.
Does Filipinos know what American football is?
20 and 0 incoming. I hope so, man. That would be good.
Can you ask them what football is? I want to see if they're opinion is.
Ask me my favorite NFL player.
Do you use your feet in football?
What do you use your feet in American football?
Can you touch the ball with your hands in football?
Want to cuddle, Bradley?
Goalies can.
No, I don't like coloring.
What?
I don't like it. It's too hot to color.
It is really hot.
I was down to
So
color, but then it was like too hot. I was like,
It
I
got
Alright.
so hot under the weighted blanket.
dude, this shit was zesty.
My way down is better.
67 84, 17-point game. We are in a commercial timeout.
I had to get out.
Like, my nipples were starting to ache.
Clarkson missing badly. Yeah, he has not had a good game so far. Clarkson, I believe, is 0 for. I don't think he has scored
Still
yet.
in the third quarter.
No, he has. He has, but he is not shooting very well. The Jazz as a whole not shooting extremely well. 38% from the floor, 27% from outside. They started out 3 of
How much
4
time is left?
from outside too. I think it's still in
Let's see what the comment is about.
201 in the third.
Like cracked streams.
This thing sucks. Like shut down my computer.
Probably got 20 viruses.
Like we rizzed up some females.
I think that's what it was.
Bradley rizzed up some females.
What?
Yeah, Bradley got
Bradley
some.
rizzed up some
Bradley
females.
did rizz up some females.
Where?
I hit a girl. I hit a girl snap.
Well, we
Where?
did, but Bradley did most of the talking.
Where?
Alec did the driving.
Where'd you go?
I didn't drive.
We just.
They passed
followed.
us right. We were about to leave, and they're like, "Hey!" And then
Yeah,
we
we were leaving our house.
whipped it around.
We were leaving my house and they drove by and saw us.
It's funny.
And they tried talking to us, and then I told Alec to go follow them, and we found
Dude,
them at house.
is it fourth quarter yet?
No, it's getting close though. Sexton at the line.
15 minutes in the fourth quarter. Is that
Come
right?
on.
12? I think it's 12.
And he misses the second one, so it's going to be
Oh,
68
there's still a
to 84.
Is
Yeah.
it 12?
That's football, actually.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I think 12 in basketball, right?
Was it 12
Highland.
minutes in the quarter?
Working with it outside. Yeah, 12 minutes. And then here is Sexton able to retain possession there, and he puts it up. Tough finish. Got it to go. 70 to 84. 14-point game. They got to keep working, though. Got to get some stops. That's what you need right now. Jeff Green outside. Gives it over to MPJ. He goes inside. Puts up a nice finish. Tough finish, I should say. 86 to 70. 16-point game again.
I did.
Here is Sexton goes inside and he is fouled. Fouled pretty hard. He's going to go to the line here.
It's crazy.
Oh, wait. 72 to 86. Did he make that?
Shit, that's
I
gone.
might have made that.
That is
Couldn't see it.
Dude, you're fucking pit, man.
So Sexton going to have
You should clean your room, Blake.
a shot at the line here. Sexton was on the verge of being an all-star with Cleveland at the time that before he got injured, and then that kind of set him back a little bit, but he gets a fresh chance with the Jazz here. 73 to 86, 119 left in the third. Colin Sexton, 10 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line so far tonight. One of those was missed right there.
She hasn't had me back yet.
Here's Highland.
She probably
Gives it over to Jeff Green outside. Jeff Green hands it off for Brown. Brown now back to Highland. Highland going inside. He splits the defense, kicks it out. Jeff Green, 3-ball. That one won't go. Jeff Green used to be one of the better three-point shooters in the league in his prime, but he's kind of fallen off from that point. As here's Conley. Conley kicks it out. Here's a 3 from Vanderbilt. That one does not go, and it's going to be retained by Green. That could have been a backcourt there as Highland pulls a quick trigger 3. That one doesn't fall. Green bats it out. Back to Highland. Same exact shot. Highland knocks it down the second time. 89 to 73. Back to a 16-point game.
We don't have costumes.
And a great fake by Conley and drains that 3-ball. 76 to 89. 13-point game. Conley is so good at faking and finding his spots even when they are not provided for him. As here is Highland at the center logo. Highland
Whatever you want.
guarded pretty tightly by Conley for as high up as he is, but I understand why. I mean, he's made shots like this all night. Here's Highland, step back three, tough shot, does not go. And here comes Conley. Conley looking to go inside, gives it down to Sexton, and he knocks it down inside.
You emphasize Sexton. Someone does.
78 to 89, 11-point game here as Brown is going to take the last shot of the third. That one doesn't go, and we head to the fourth quarter. Jazz down by 11.
We got shit on. No. 31. We got lost 31 to 17. Is it the
We
final?
did?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
We lost.
dang, that's too bad.
That sucks, because
78 to 89, and we head to the fourth quarter here. Very soon. So far, the leading scorers for both teams, we got Lowry Markkinen for the Jazz with 17. He's on 7 for 14 shooting, not bad at all. And Michael Porter Jr. was 17 on 5 for 14 with a few free throws to add on to that too. Again, the place where the Jazz are losing is rebounds. The Nuggets plus 16.
Don't leave because we're loud. We're sorry. This guy's a great commentator.
Thank you.
Please stay.
Thank you, Alec.
Like, if they all leave, are you going to quit the stream?
I don't know. This might make me do that. I don't know though. It's just not. As you can see, it's not exactly
We'll stay quiet. We'll stay quiet.
not exactly showing the game.
What?
Thank you guys for sticking around with us as the Jazz are kind of waiting to try to get back into this game here. 77 in the chat. Let's try to get to 80 likes. We need 4 to get there.
I can go like it.
You're like, well, like,
Yeah, we do just need a couple stops. That's all we really need at the moment.
Hey, Street Turtles and their hating, bro.
89 to 78. They still are in this game. I mean, they're absolutely in it. 41.4% for Utah from the field. It's actually not the worst, but where they're losing is the
Shout out Straight Turtle.
what is it? Straight turtle.
Yep, Straight Turtle.
Shout out straight turtle. 29,
What do you say? What do you say?
Shout out Straight Turtle.
No, what's Straight Turtles?
29% from outside.
Is Marcus still here?
I would never leave you. Dude, this profile picture
Who is straight turtle? Which one of you is straight turtle? What? It's not you guys.
It's not one of us.
We don't
It's
know
funny.
Straight Turtles, we sound friendly.
He's got the best profile picture of all time, dude.
Straight Turtle's gotta get a promotion here. Like.
Plus 16 though. Again, the rebounding is where the Jazz are losing. Different story from the last time these two teams matched up, which again was where the Jazz got that first kind of shocker win where they beat them by 23, I believe it was, and they were really winning in that rebound category in that game. Hopefully they can get a little bit more even as we head down the stretch here in Denver. Back to fourth quarter action here. Total turnovers. Both of these teams doing a relatively good job at taking care of the ball. The biggest problem for the Jazz thus far has been fouls. That's where they're really losing some ground. A lot of guys getting into foul trouble here. I believe there's like 4 or 5 guys with 3 fouls, which is just not good. Let's see. Fouls. Yeah, 23 fouls for the Jazz to the Nuggets 12. What happened?
I threw the ball a little hard.
Where'd it go?
Bro, there's people in this house. You gotta be quiet, man.
Dude,
Alec, be a careful boy, please. Now here is Conley outside, gives it over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt kicks it out. Taylor Horton Tucker for 3. That one does not go, and it's going to be batted out and going back to the Jazz. One's going to go off of Highland. Oh, my gosh. 11:24 here left in the fourth. 78 to 91. Throw it slower. Here is Highland. Highland outside. He pump fakes from like 30 feet out. He's going to throw it into Jalen Green. Not Jalen Green. Jeff Green. Jeff Green spinning. And he gets it to go inside. 93 to 78. 15-point game. Here is Sexton. Sexton going inside. He goes out to the left wing. He's kind of in the corner here. And he steps out of bounds. It's going to be Denver ball. Careless mistake you just can't make if you're trying to win a basketball game. Oh. Okay. Very nice. Is that the game we're playing now, gentlemen? Here is Highland. Highland outside. Super deep three. He knocked it down again. I don't understand, man. 76 or 78 to 96. Uh-oh. Gosh dang it. This thing.
Probably in the bed somewhere. She says Dairy.
Come on. Hey. Look at all these pop-ups it gives me. Okay, now we're back. Stop. And there's a shot from Highland again. No, 96 to 78. I think it's going to stop me at the same spot, isn't it?
Dude, you were invulnerable.
10:28 here left in the fourth. Yep, it's stopping at the same spot again. Gosh.
You should just break them.
Do not.
We won't.
Those things cost like 23 apiece.
I know. Oh my god, this mustard is.
Oh my gosh. It keeps bringing me to the same spot.
Guys, I found his piggy bank.
Aww.
Wait, take it out.
99 to 79 is what the score is now. Keeps stopping in the same spot. So that's a wand.
Dude, could you suffocate something with this?
Oh shit, he's got this shit. No, look at this.
Frozen.
Dude, you got a big one.
People said you put it forward. Are they actually?
There we go. Okay, 79 to 99. Here is Conley. Conley goes inside, puts it up. Tough shot. Won't go. It's going to be pulled down by Porter Jr. What is happening?
Badly sleeping.
Gotta go.
Dude, Blake, it is ripped your Blake.
Good.
Dude, what if I like fart in your pillow if you peek at?
Highland knocking him down tonight. He has, I believe, 15 or 18 points.
You guys
Let me
from
actually check
Slytherin?
that. Michael Porter Jr. with 22. He's leading all scorers for the Nuggets. Highland pulls another one from downtown. That one does not go.
Snakes.
Here comes Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gives it out to Horton Tucker, and he can't knock it down from outside. Jeff Green has it now for the Nuggets. He hands it to MPJ. MPJ outside, going to take a three. Tough shot, got it to go. And now they're up by 23.
Okay.
Oh, 0.5.
Gosh.
I don't bother.
Jazz are falling apart right now. And that one won't go for the Jazz, and it's another rebound
Expelliarmus.
for the Nuggets. Here comes Highland. Highland looking to go inside. He's just putting the move on Abaji. Does go inside, puts it high off the glass, and that one goes off the glass and does not hit anything, but I believe DeAndre Jordan is there to put that one up and in. Yes, it was. 104 to 79. Jazz have just fallen apart in front of our eyes.
Cadabra.
You just looking them up?
God.
That's how limited your knowledge is.
Yes, I've never watched Harry Potter.
69 in the chat.
Expecto Patronum.
Markkanen does have a double-double, yes. 17 and 10. 5 assists for Conley. He's leading us in that category, but right now the story is the Nuggets just knocking down every single three ball they get a look at. 50% from downtown for the Nuggets.
No.
Man.
Let me go on. It's okay, dude.
All right. 67 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here.
No.
There were more.
Yo, the dude in the Nike shirt has mustard in his hair. I don't know which one the Nike shirt is.
Who has mustard in their hair? I think Caden, apparently. Caden has mustard in his hair?
Sexton, 5th foul. Yeah, you're right. A lot of guys in foul trouble right now. I said it earlier.
Mustard in his hair.
I said it earlier, but these guys got into foul trouble early, and that is never a good situation to be in. in a situation like this. What are you grabbing now?
Inflatable.
Gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Gentlemen, calm down, please.
Oh, shit.
Like, how much time's left in the game?
What?
How much time's left?
It just got way hotter in here.
8:29.
Just because of the bodies.
What are you trying to, how are you trying
Bodies
to
and
end
moves.
this, dude? I was trying to put, like, what, dream question mark?
In a commercial timeout here, 79 to 104. This game is not looking good for the Jazz.
Can I go play with George?
Dude, how did I get into this?
Can I bring Georgia?
Are you
Huh?
almost done,
Can
bro?
I go play with Georgia?
You guys are losing. They're gonna lose. Like I don't know what you want.
Bro, chill.
Yeah, you can go play with that.
Alex, chill.
I'm sorry we're being so loud. I'm sorry we're being so loud.
This is
I'll
a
pay-
bad
I'll pay-
game.
I'll pay you
It's a
20 bucks.
24
I
point
hope you're
game.
not losing followers.
What?
I hope you're not losing subscribers.
I'm not losing subscribers. Everybody in here are real ones.
Yeah.
Addison
don't-
has people in the back of his streams anyway.
Don't unsubscribe because of us. You know, we'll be here this one time. So
Yeah, we promise this is the only time we're gonna
it's
be
the only time.
Shut up.
I mean, you lost the game, so.
Yeah, they might have lost.
I mean, if
You
you bet on
never
the
know,
game,
though. Never know. 25 points. It's doable, but they just got to start making shots and rebounding. That's really all it is. Thank you, Bradley. All right, here we go. Here is Bolmaro. Bolmaro in the right side. He's going to kick it over to Abaji. Here's the bench warmers for the Jazz in the game right now. Now here outside, it's going to be Jared Vanderbilt who takes it. That one won't go. Jazz trying to recover on defense, and Bolmaro is going to take the foul. 8:04 left to play here. 79 to 104 is the score.
Stop sticking things up my butthole.
All right, come on.
Ow. Chill.
Alex. You're going to have your drumstick privileges revoked. Jeff Green at the line.
This guy won state. This guy won state.
I did win state. First shot for Jeff Green is up and good.
Oh my god.
New York State.
New York State. That's the one. So 105 to 79. Denver on top. Gentlemen. It's getting too saucy in here. Jeff Green, second one is up and good again. 106 to 79. Georgia smells like crap, by the way, if you do go decide to play with her.
What'd you say?
She smells like crap right now. I don't know why. And there's a steal by Highland. He's going to try to slam that one home. Taken out of the air by, I believe that was Bolmaro, knocked him out. Can you stop assaulting Carter, please?
This is so cute. She's looking extra good.
Jazz will fall to 4 and 2, probably. As you can see, Addison, there are people in the background.
Hello.
Say hi to the man from Florida.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
cutie.
Hey, Miss Ray.
I've always had a crush on you.
He says he has a crush on you.
Your Instagram is kind of nice.
Oh my god, you've risen up.
Here is Bones at the line.
I
Puts it up. Got it. 108 to 79. 29-point game.
Ooh, this is warm.
What?
This is warm.
Yeah, it's a nice jacket. And here is Nikhil Alexander Walker. Puts it up, and there's a foul on the floor. I believe that one's going to go against... Not really sure this one's going against. Azubuike also on the floor for the Jazz.
He's wooded up right now.
Highland. Looks like that's who that one's going to be called on. Take a look here at the fouls. That's where the Jazz lost this game, realistically. There's Beasley from outside. Knocks it down for the Jazz. 82 to 108. I'm not going to lie. It fits you, Alec.
It does.
It suits you. Azubuike in the game. A guy who Utah fans always love to see.
Not in the drum.
Boys. Quit it with the drumsticks.
Dude, they're lethal, bro. Why can you have them get here?
There's Bolmaro inside, and actually that's Fontecchio knocks it down right there.
Truce.
84 to 108 here.
Truce.
Here's a pass from DeAndre Jordan down to Highland. Highland, tough shot. And now here come the Jazz. It is Alexander Walker up top. Stop.
You want a 3D printer?
Quit touching stuff. 86 to 108 now. 6:23 left in the fourth.
Oh, I found the case. Blake, I found your case.
Oh, you did? We put the other one in there.
Nudity.
DeAndre Jordan down low, gets it taken away, but there is a foul. No!
There's a lot.
Go turn on the AC downstairs or
He's
something.
actually a trans female.
Okay. Go turn on the AC. Somebody go do that. It is hot. See if it's blowing and if my vent is just close.
He's actually got a vagina.
Ochai picking up
Gay people here.
his second foul of the game. He's got 4 points, 2 for 4 shooting, 0 for 2 from 3. At the line is DeAndre Jordan. Man, this game is not good.
That's okay. There's nothing to
Yeah, this is a rough game for Utah right now. Down by, what is it, 22? 109 to 86. And second one is up and no good. And here come the Jazz. On the left side, it's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gives it down to Azubuike, and he puts it up and in. 88 to 109 so far. In the fourth, we got 5:50 left to play here. Here is Brown. Brown goes inside. And it's taken away by the Jazz. Here comes Colin Sexton. No, Ochai Agbaji with the slam. And a timeout called by the Nuggets again. Every time the Jazz get something going, just a quick timeout call for the Nuggets, and it's smart. I mean, they're limiting these runs for Utah. 47 in the chat. Appreciate you guys hanging around. The Jazz are not a playoff team. Young teams all start the season with hunger, but the big dogs always win out. Hope we start tanking and at least get a top 5 pick. That is my hope, too. I would love to be in the top 3 so we could get our hands on, what's the other guy? Webb and Maya, and then there's another guy. I can't remember who he is. What's the other guy's name?
Some Scoot.
Scoot, that's what it is. I want to get one of those 2 guys. I would rather it be Webb and Maya, though. Because he's just unicorn.
What?
Unicorn?
Yeah, he's special.
He's one of a kind. And that's a thing people say.
Wait.
You like, isn't it comfy?
No, I don't have the way to come.
Oh.
It was comfy.
Yeah. It is
too
nice.
hot.
It is hot, though, man.
I take a shit, dude.
47 in the chat. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Obviously not the most fun when your team is losing by 19, but it is what it is. I think you're right, though. A lot of young teams do start with some hunger to them, and then they kind of fall apart. And I do think that there are some teams that will definitely. That's a drum dot. I think that it's like a muting thing. I think that there is a lot of teams that are going to come and start winning a little bit more and just kind of take the Jazz out of their mojo. But this is definitely a game that could shut them down a little bit. A 19-point game. I would expect it to get a little bit worse as we head down the stretch here. 5:40 left in the fourth. This is at 5,000 views on the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping out.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's been buzz. I was titties for sale.
We're like 1,000.
Like it's Wembenyama.
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 I was titties
Wembenyama.
for sale, by the way.
There you go.
That was me.
I got a sidearm.
Like, you see your address in the chat?
Yeah.
That was me. Titties for sale.
I feel so endangered.
He lives in New York, guys.
Yeah. Christian Brown,
York, California.
Jesus. 10 points in 28 minutes tonight. He's been good.
I'm
Alec.
about to break this.
Alec.
His parents are trying to sleep.
I highly doubt they are.
They're not sleeping.
They're definitely not sleeping now.
Utah 28% from downtown. That's horrendous. 10 for 36. They started out 3 for 4. It looked like it was going to be a really high game, and that just did not happen.
Blake, where's
The
Kendrick?
Jazz in full court press. Here is Fontecchio guarding Highland. Bones swings it over to Bruce Brown. Brown kicks it over to Jordan. Now it's going to be taken away. Here comes Clarkson.
He's got his socks on, so it's
Abaji puts it up and in. 92 to 109. 17-point game here. Here's Bruce Brown. Gives it over to DeAndre Jordan and a foul.
quick fourth quarter.
This guy who's posting.
Fontecchio took that right there. No, that's Bolmaro. I can't figure out which one of these is which one.
10 or something.
Okay. Ochai Baji is in the game. It's really just the bench warmers right now for the Jazz, but they're holding their own. I mean, these are a lot of decent players on the floor right now for the Nuggets.
Like, do you have a post game thing?
What?
Do you have a post game thing?
No, I'm not gonna do that for this.
Sir, yes, sir.
There's Highland. Highland gets a screen, works around it, gives it over to Jeff Green. Now over to Bruce Brown. Brown going inside, puts it up, and that one won't go. It's going to be Jazz basketball. Jazz getting some favorable calls, but they're just not taking advantage of it. Come on. Here's Alexander Walker working his way inside. He's going to kick it out. Bolmaro going inside. He's a wild player, just high energy, and he can't get the finish down low. And here come the Nuggets. Highland almost lost it, but not quite. Going to get a screen from DeAndre Jordan here. Highland going inside, bouncing, tough shot, and it gets the bounce and goes in. 111 to 92.
You cannot listen to
And there is a slam by Potter on the other end.
Slam.
Slam.
Slam ham. Take him down.
94 to 111. 3:56 here left in the fourth. Here is Bruce Brown. Brown outside. Basically, the Jazz have their entire bench in, and the Nuggets still have some important guys on their team out here, so it's interesting. There is a foul. It's going to go on.
I want to blow you. I'm sorry. Maybe tomorrow.
I'm not sure who that one's going to go on, but Jeff Green is going to be at the line. 25 points for 26 points for Highland tonight. Not a guy that I would have expected to have a fantastic game, but more power to him. He's played well. Here's Jeff Green. First free throw is up and no good. You look at MPJ sitting on the bench. Had 13 boards tonight. Good player. He's not going to come back in, I'm sure, at the end of this game. So this will end the Jazz's streak of beating the Nuggets 6 times in a row. So it will stay in history as 6. He makes that second one. 112 to 94. 18-point game. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking to go inside. Swings it out to Bolmaro, and there's a foul. No, it's going to go out of bounds on the Jazz. 3:25 left here in the fourth.
Finally, it's finally finished.
You just lay the football. You didn't lay it in, you laid the football.
Any of your guys' fantasy teams like pop off? Or?
Definitely not.
Definitely not Blake's team.
Definitely not my team. My fantasy teams are terrible. I haven't talked with you guys about that yet. My fantasy teams are awful.
Blake drafted every injured player.
I did draft every injured player. That is true.
Like, you remember when I beat you last week?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah,
In
I no
fact.
longer have to wash cars in a bikini. So I'm not in last
That's
place.
Blake or Cameron.
Yeah.
Where's this at?
Ew. Chill out.
Suck your dick. I got you. I got you. Throw the ball. No, okay, let's do a trust thing.
No.
No, I got you. I promise. If you, if I
actually, yeah.
fail, if you get hit in the face, you can pump me the ball as hard as you want. Sit up. I'm gonna catch it right in your face.
All right.
I promise. Look,
You
see,
throw to his face.
sit up.
I threw it
94 to
back you.
112. See if we can close this gap a little bit. Maybe put on a good last
Got you.
bit of a showing here. 50 in the chat. Appreciate you guys sticking around. We could do a fantasy league, but it would be late to start it right now. And it's in the basketball season. I guess not too late, but
I just started.
3:21 left in the fourth here. Here's Bruce Brown. Brown outside gives it over to Jeff Green. Jeff Green over to DeAndre Jordan. He puts it up, and that one won't go. What was that?
We're doing trust for us.
What do you want, Brett?
No.
That hurt. That hurt like that.
94 to 112.
Carter. See, this is what happens when you put your hand in the way. Ball
Catch
starts
it, dude.
starts to get lined up.
You're supposed to catch
Jordan at the line here.
Well, when he throws it, it hits me here.
No, that's your
it.
fault.
Oh, it's your fault.
I'm throwing it at his face.
3:07 left in the fourth here.
Oh, I was sorry.
First one is just hit.
That's all his fault. I threw it again. He tipped it.
Why is it always you?
It's Alec.
That was Bradley.
Alec, he said.
I look every time.
It didn't do anything. But why is it always you, you dingus?
It's always.
Say me.
Always you. Yes.
And Bradley's usually involved.
I threw it. Bradley, it went boom.
He threw it high.
Yeah, he threw it high. God.
We have photo replay of it.
Yeah, we do have a replay of it. I can just check.
Replay it. Replay.
There's Azubuki. Bad
Where's the-
shot.
where's the
Doesn't
replay
go.
like?
113.94.
It was like right here.
2:52 left now.
But it would have hit Gator.
I was scared.
It's too high.
It was like
Perfect spiral. It was not perfect
It was
spiral.
definitely
There's a
not-
shot
it was like
outside and a tap in by
it
Potter.
would have hit Gator.
96
But
113.
you tipped it and it went.
We're checking the
Not my
photo
fault.
replay real quick.
Me and Bradley together.
It seems like Bradley's
Here we go inside. It's going to be a kick out now. Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown gets the ball back, kicks it out. Here's a shot outside by Christian Brown. That one doesn't go. Now outside for Bruce Brown. So many Browns on the floor. Oh my God.
No, don't look like.
Who is this? Ish Smith.
How are ya?
You're doing good.
Whoever's in the hey, whoever's in the driveway, can you swap me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Alec, bro.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
The gloves.
It's like
2 minutes left.
I thought we were gonna be here for like a minute.
Oh my gosh. This is just taking forever. So hot.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what? Wait, replay?
96 to 115 now. 2 minutes.
Not here.
Oh,
the next throw.
Ochai Baji gonna inbound here.
Next throw.
Will somebody close the door?
See, that was a high throw. That was not my fault. Hey, bro, can we get to my
All right, now outside here is Bull Morrow. I couldn't see it.
Blake, does your dog have toys?
What?
Does your dog have toys?
Yeah.
She has toys.
Bro, chill, man.
Okay.
Chill.
Gotta make everything like that. Yes, she has toys.
Where are they at?
They're down by
I know
her
where they are.
kennel.
Where's our kennel? It's in the
It's
lobby.
not- it's
It's
fine,
just,
fine.
it's down right
Like, you
by
should
the
the
back
World
door.
Series game.
Here, I'll come with you, Ben.
Just
What?
come hit the World Series game.
Like tonight?
Right now.
No.
We're going to Lowe's.
3 and 2, full count. Close the door. 98 to 115. Here's Brown. Brown working his way down the floor. About 1:30 left here in the fourth. Outside, here's Ish Smith. Ish Smith working his way inside. He's going to go back out. He's at the logo pretty much. Ish Smith looking to work his way inside. Bouncing. Takes a tough shot. Got it to go. Nice shot by Ish Smith. Last I saw him, he was on the Wizards. Now here is Abaji inside. Tough play. He's going to be fouled. 2 shots coming up for Ochai. Yes, peace and quiet just for a minute. Yeah, usually they're not here, so. Doak does need more minutes, though. I agree. This game is just a throwaway at the moment, so that's why I'm letting them do it. But otherwise, I probably wouldn't. 99 to 117. What it's going to be, White checking in. Christian Brown checking out. Had a great game tonight. 99 to 117. All right, and here we go. Ish Smith with it. He's on the right side. He's at the logo. Ish Smith gives it over to, who is that? I think that's Kankar. He takes it, no good, and the Jazz have a chance to get over 100 here if they can. Here's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Gives it down low to Ocha. No, is that? I can't tell who that is. That's going to be Azubuike. You slam that one home. 101. 41 seconds left to go. Ish Smith with it up top. Smith can't knock it down, and it's going to go out of bounds on the Jazz. It's going to be Denver basketball here. 25.5 seconds left to go. They're just here because why not? Yeah, how about them Nuggets, man? They're killing it. Hey, thanks, Damian. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, good thing you bet money on Denver. I would have too, man. I felt like this was the game where they were going to kind of break away from their streak of cutting it close as they've kind of done, and they're going to run the clock out now. 7 seconds left. Hard-fought win for Denver. They were down in the first quarter and were able to get it back and get in front, and they just never let up. So it was good. Denver by 15. Yeah, I think that was reasonable. I expected them to lose this game, to be honest. But, you know, this is just what happens when they're working hard. And I think that eventually it's going to turn into a tank. If I'm being completely honest. I think it just hasn't happened quite yet. But I think it's on the way. And the reason why is just because the good teams are going to get better. And our team, who's playing really well right now, but it's mostly just an effort thing. I think that the good teams are just going to get better. I can't see LA keep losing games like this where they really should be winning. The good teams are going to get better. It's plain and simple. And I think the West is going to get a little tighter, and it's going to be hard to win. But, you know, it's just what it is, and hopefully they can pull through. But feeling pretty good about tonight for Denver. You got to look at a guy like Highland. You would not have expected him to do what he did tonight. Fantastic game. You got to love it. All right, guys. So I'm going to head out for the night. Sorry the Jazz couldn't pull it out tonight. 101 to 117 will be your final score. We'll have more wallpapers hitting you guys pretty quickly here. I'm rocking mine on my phone. I don't know if you guys have done that yet, but go check that out, man. Get that on there. It does look really good. I'll have a mountain one coming out pretty soon for us here. And let me know if you like the new color schemes that we're testing out. They're pretty good. This is more of what we were expecting from the Jazz all season. More of these to come, but I like that we're not taking softly. Might as well remain competitive when we can. Absolutely, Dean. I agree with that. Totally. I think that it's just something where we can still improve. We don't have to be great. But again, it's just one of those things where if you're going to tank, you still got to improve. Damian, appreciate you being in here, my man. That's good. That's good. I can also make desktop backgrounds too, for sure. So we'll look at it. We will look at it. They're interviewing Highland, of course. Had a fantastic game tonight. Fun to watch. Just a good game. I like it, man. So thank you, everybody, for stopping in tonight. It has meant a lot. Got a little loud there for a second, but we'll see. Yeah, and Kenny, that's coming. I have ads made. I just wasn't able to get them into the system tonight because of all the glitches and things. But we'll be back at it very soon. Our next game we will be streaming. Let me check here, and I'll check the schedule. It should be this weekend. on Monday if we can make it. I do not believe we are going to be able to make the game tomorrow. I will be at a Nebraska game, so that is why I will not make that. But thank you very much for every single one of you guys stopping in, and I will be here for many streams to come. So thank you for stopping in. We'll see you guys Monday night.